Hello, this is Zuzupe, your host on Dab Radio 96.9 FM. Dab. We will be discussing the hottest issues in our very own New York City, giving you the coverage on sports, media, headline stories, and more. Let's start out by discussing a breaking news headline with our very own reporter, Verd the Bird.
Thanks, Zuzu Pet. So today's breaking news is that earlier this week, a gang massacre took place. The Chicago Alpha Gang, led by Al Capone and Johnny Torrio, men part of the biggest crime organization in the Midwest, are responsible for the Valentine's Day massacre. In this bloody day, Al Capone, by a Southern Italian gang, fought with an Irish gang against a leader named Moran. Both groups were fighting for control of the organized crime in Chicago. The Irish gang faced heavy losses. Moran's second hand was killed in the fight. Artillery-like machine guns were used, and in total, 7 people were killed. When the police arrived, there was only one man alive. He was shot 14 times. He was rushed to the ER and was interrogated. The man says that nothing happened, and he died 3 hours later. Why are the gangs popping up suddenly? Are committing crimes in organized groups? Here to discuss this issue is reporter and host Susie Pet.
Thanks, Verd the Bird. So authorities believe that these groups of gangsters are popping up because of a simple factor: prohibition. Bootleggers are selling giggle water illegally and are making millions from sales received. The actions of these bootleggers have caused crime groups to spawn and joints to pop up. With the money, these gangsters have risen to power and are now influencing business, labor groups, and even the government. Back to you, Verd the Bird.
Thanks, Zuzu Pet, for insight on this topic. Now we'll switch to our daily weather report.
Hello, everyone. So in the Big Apple today, we have a stormy skies with a chance of a thunderstorm after 4. There's going to be a high of 38 and a low of 17 today, with winds blowing northwest. It's going to be real cold out there, but not colder than my ex-girlfriend. The rest of the week is going to be pretty wet too, but sunshine will be coming your way on the weekend. Cats and dogs are going to be raining the whole afternoon, so bring your umbrella if you think to go out to a stroll. Now Ryan, Klein, and sports after the break.
Ford, come on down and buy yourself a special Ford model today. Ford, built for the modern man and his family, a businessman and his work, even a farmer and his crop. Go out and buy a Ford today. Buy yourself a Ford today and save 15% off the MSRP. Build stronger, build better, build cheaper, Ford.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it!
Hi everybody, and we are back from our word from our sponsor, Ford. Take a test drive. All you can lose is your heart. Ford. We are here with upcoming baseball legend Babe Ruth. Babe is a legend who plays for the Yankees right here in New York City. Hooray! Hi, Babe. How are you doing today?
Oh, I see what you did there. But I'm great today, R&K. How are you?
I am great and honored to be here with you today, a baseball legend, Mr. Babe Ruth. So, tell me about this new stadium they're building for your team.
So, I can't tell you specific details, but what I can tell you is that will hold around 62,000 people and should be done by the end of this year.
Ah, very interesting. So you have been on the team for 4 years now, and 2 years ago, in 1921, you played your first World Series. How did it feel?
It is an amazing feeling to play in the biggest game of baseball in the world, but there is some very intense pressure.
Well, Babe, that is amazing. What are you up to this year?
Well, our team has the best record in our division, and I'm working on a .393 batting average.
That is the bee's knees. Well, thanks, Mr. Ruth, for coming by today. And as always, go Yanks! And now we're going to throw it over to Mr. Jaap.
Thanks, R&K. And now we're going to have a live performance and interview with jazz legend Louis Armstrong. My man, Louis Armstrong, straight out of Compton. The crazy
Hello. It's me. Wait, Compton? No, I come from New Orleans. Anyway, hey Jaap, what's up?
Nothing much, but it seems like you've been a busy man nowadays.
Well, you're not wrong. These last few years were probably the most hectic I've ever been in my life, but probably the best years as well.
And why's that?
Well, just last year, I joined Joe King Oliver's band so that I could make a sufficient amount of money to quit my day job and support my music career.
Alright, now, let me ask you a few questions.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, how do you feel about the world of jazz right now?
Well, it's definitely on the rise, and if I may say so myself, I think Chicago is in the middle of that right now. Our band, along with a few others, are seriously beginning to influence jazz on a larger scale.
Oh, I see. Allow me to ask, what are you doing currently?
Right now, I'm currently making my very first recordings on Gonet and Okel label, and I'm even playing second cornet in Oliver's band.
Wow. Well, guys, we have a very special event today. You guys can call in and ask questions to the up-and-coming Louis Armstrong. That's okay, right?
Well...
Yep, he says it's great.
Ring, ring!
Oh, it seems like we have a caller on the line. Caller, you're on.
Hi, my name is Jezebel. Louie, I'm your best fan. Can I have an autograph?
I'm sorry. It sounds like you're hopped up on too much giggle water.
Maybe just a little bit, but thank you, I guess. Goodbye.
Ring ring.
Oh, it seems like we have another caller on the line. Caller, you're on.
Oh, guten Tag, it's Mr. Louis Armstrong. You are my favorite. I am your biggest fan. Oh, yes. You want to drink Boston Lager with me?
I really don't know how to respond to that. Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you. Goodbye.
Ring, ring.
Seems like we have another caller on the line. Caller, you're on.
Hello, I'm your biggest fan. When are you releasing your next album?
Finally, a real caller. I'm releasing this summer in 1923. It will be my very first independent album.
No, why you no release it now?
It takes too much time.
Louis beta, I'm done with jazz. Let me just go back to Bollywood.
What is this Bollywood?
Oh, it seems like our caller is hung up, but we can definitely play Bollywood music the next time. Okay, so it seems like we don't have any other callers on the line, so thanks to Louis Armstrong for coming today.
You're welcome. Actually, thank you for having me.
Okay, so I'm gonna send it back to Zuzu Pet now.
Alright, thank you, listeners. This is Dab Radio 96.9 FM. Ending today's daily show for you listeners. Oh, by the way, check out the new movie that's coming out to theaters in a week from now, Seagulls in the Moonlight. It is about a Jewish and Indian immigrant who have to overcome the barrier of culture to love each other. Okay, thank you, listeners. Goodbye. Dab.